Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Mary of Divine Spiritual Tea. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't went live in a while, so um, anyway, if you're still up and if you're here, thank you for checking me out. Like I said, it's been a while since I went live. So hopefully this will show up and someone will join me. Let me just type something here. All right, let's make sure that's working. Oh, okay. I gotta go back. Let's see. Edit. Make it public. Make changes. Okay. Let me try this again. I always seem to have problems when I go live. Okay. And it's late, but there's some questions that I had that I wanted to get answered. We're going to be talking about the divine feminine energy today. I've been watching Kamala, and if anyone's in the chat on the stream, please sign in. Oh, hi Sonia. How are you? You must be one of those people that likes to stay up at late nights like I do. But it's good to see you here. It's like I said, it's been a while since I've been on a live, but I wanted to talk about the divine feminine energy and how it's going to affect us at this particular time. Thank you, Sonia. So nice for you to be here too. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the divine feminine energy and how it's affecting us and how it's going to affect us in the future. Because I noticed that since Kamala, what do you think of Kamala at this time, Sonia? Because it seems like there's been some kind of a shift since she's been on, since she's kind of taken over Biden's place. I mean, everything seems to be better already. So, you know, I hope this lasts. I hope this is not, like they say, you know, just the beginning of something and then we're going to be let down. Or the honeymoon phase is what I'm hoping that this is not. But we'll see. So, first question that I'm going to ask, and if you have any questions that you want to ask Sonia or anybody in the live stream at this time, let me know. We're not doing anything personal, no personal questions, but you know, anything relating to that subject matter. Let me know. Okay, I got some notes. First question I want to ask is, what influence will the divine feminine energy have on our personal growth and our self-discovery? Now that's very, very important because, you know, we know that the feminine energy is kind of, it's here. It's here. We've been in that patriarchal energy for a long time now, for decades, and now we're seeing a shift. Yeah, she is very confident. I love her too. I'm so happy that she has decided to, or that Joe Biden decided to step down and give the reins to her, because I mean, it's such a difference now. I mean, I didn't even imagine that things would change so quickly, you know. So I'm hoping that they will stay that way. My cards seem to have gotten a little bit Messed up as usual here. Anyway, as I was saying, so far she's doing really well. You know, it's amazing. Not that I'm surprised, but you know how it is. You can't get too happy too quickly. I mean, we can, but it seems like there's always going to be something. I'm just waiting on Trump to make his next move. What about you? Because I think that's going to be the problem. You know, you just never know how someone like him might decide to, what he might decide to do next. But I'm just going to ask about the energy right now and see how that's going to affect us. So the question is, what influence will the divine feminine energy have on our personal growth and self-discovery? Personal growth and self-discovery. And I hold the cards up because I know you guys can't see them right now. So let's see. Alright, first card up we have is the Queen of Swords. Now, I'm taking this as being Kamala, for one thing. But, you know, women are very sharp. It's the Queen of Swords. We're very sharp, very strategic, energetic. You know, we like to get things done. And that's what this Queen of Swords is saying, you know. She's a fighter. She's going to get things done. Now, and then I get I get the Three of Swords. Wow, we're talking about swords here, so there's going to be some heartbreak. But heartbreak for who? Let's lay out some more cards and see what else comes up. Yeah, okay, I'm getting this holding on. This holding on. And I'm thinking this is the some of the men who don't want to let go of their power. They're going to be really struggling. They're going to want to be, you know, they're going to be selfish. They're going to really want to hang on and, you know, not give up that power. And especially the MAGA people, I think, are going to be part of that group that doesn't want to let go. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I would like to know that too, Sonia. Why doesn't she mention her father? Now, I've seen her father online, and, you know, he looks like he's a really, he looks like he's a smart man. So, you know, her mother and her father seemed like they were pretty, you know, smart and, you know, got things done just as she is. So I don't know why she wouldn't mention him. But, you know, that's a question that I should ask, right? Okay, let's finish this one. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody is going to try to get away with something or steal the limelight. That's the feeling that I'm getting, is that they're going to try to steal the limelight from her. Not only her, but from women, period. And with all these swords showing up here, they're not going to take it very well. And there's going to be a lot of mental, a lot of trying to mess with our mind. Well, you know that's happening anyway with the way that the media has been doing and that kind of thing, and Trump supporters, and, you know, he lie all the time. But the truth is going to come out, you know, about what he's talking about, because these swords are also about the mental. But yeah, I think they're going to really try to play with our intellect. Okay, then I have the Three of Pentacles. That's about work. That's about working together and that kind of thing. So I feel like women are going to get together and work things out, work together. You know, I think that women are going to, of course, we're going to play a major role in her in her becoming president. I'm going to say it. She's going to become president. So I think we're going to play a major role in that part too. We're all going to get together, work together to make sure it happens. I have disappointment here. The Five of Cups. Okay, that's right beneath that heart. That's sorrow. Okay, there's going to be sorrow, disappointment. I know that's got to be the MAGA or the male energy that is not ready to let go. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This is about restriction. Again, we're talking about swords. Wow, swords are really showing up tonight. This is crazy. Again, we're talking about the mental, but we're also talking about, when I'm looking at these swords where they're showing up here, there's going to be some things happening. I think that there may be some fighting. Of course, I have a feeling that people are going to be in the streets. The male energy is not going to be ready to let it go. Some of them. I'm not saying all of them, because it's a lot of people, it's a lot of men out there that support her. But when we talk about the MAGA and that kind of thing, I don't know. I think it's going to be a problem. Definitely going to be a problem. And then we have the Six of Swords. Another sword. Okay, can you imagine? This is really telling us something here. Yeah, there's going to be some conflict. But anyway, the transition. They're going to be people that really don't want to have to transition from a male leader to a female leader. That is going to be hard for a lot of people. And I'm saying that's the male energy, because we are talking about how the divine feminine energy is going to affect us. So I do believe that there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to want to transition into that feminine energy. Yeah. We have the Page of Wands. That's the first one that showed up. So it's going to be a new beginning. I think that's how it's going to affect our personal growth and self-discovery. I think that there's going to be a new beginning there for that. And then we have another sword card showing up here. Four Swords. We're talking about people going within. People maybe taking a break from all the stress. And setting up boundaries with that four. But then again, we're talking about swords. And we have the Hierophant here. We're talking about people learning, people getting wiser about the energy, people growing, teachers stepping up to help work with that energy. But this is, with this five, we have 1, 2, 5, so we're talking about change. Of course, we know that's going to happen, but I can't believe the amount of swords that we have showing up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords showing up out of 11 cards. So we can expect that there is going to be an energy of resistance, an energy of not accepting what's going on, the feminine energy that's coming in. And I think as women, I'm getting this, as women, we have to be careful who we trust too, because, you know, some of these men are going to get really, really crazy. And the MAGA women too, of course, that wants Donald Trump to be around during this time. But the universe is not saying, oh yeah, the patriarchal energy is going to stay in effect. And not that we're going to forget about the men. There are a lot of men that operate under a feminine energy too. We have both. But there are some men that just want to be arrogant and don't want to give up what they think, the power that they think they have. Okay? They want to keep women. Well, that's the whole thing of that 2025 agreement or whatever they're trying to get into place. They want to keep women in a certain place, and women are saying no. So I think there's going to be a lot of growth, but along with that growth, there's going to be a lot of disagreement, a lot of not getting along with some of the people. These swords showing up are really saying something. There's going to be a lot of heartache for some people. Okay? A lot of change, but there is going to be a new beginning. Okay? I think the women just have to work together. So, that's what I'm seeing now. And I think the growth will happen if we work together. Okay. So Sonia, you had I love that question. I love that question. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay. Why does Kamala not talk about her father? She doesn't mention her father at all. She says, well, I think the thing is that she says is that her mother and father got a divorce, I think, when she was 5.